I also have another charger called WinSun, which for the same price is 2.4 amps, and also dual USB. Now I've been using the Justin power bank. You guys can see this is 5200 mAh. I've been using this Unilever power bank, which it sounds shady because it has some ridiculous mAh rating, which is obviously not true, but I think it's just a misunderstanding by people in China, since we use like stupid measurements here in the US, and electricity is the only constant measurement we have that's actual sensible. So I think they just confuse milliamp hours with some other type of concept. But however, the power bank does hold a significant charge, and you will be able to get a fairly great charge out of it for its price of $20. Both of these power banks I would recommend Justin and the Unilever. But you want to make sure the solar panels, it's okay for them to get a little warm as long as they're not physically melting, because they're designed the more they're designed to be in direct sun and get a significant amount of UV. Actually, the more places like New Mexico, where you get New Mexico and California, where you get the what you call the sweet spot of UV, you get the most solar efficiency out of. A lot of people are worried about UV, but all you do, wear like aloe lotion and you will be okay. It's not like or wear sunblock, but I personally don't like sunblock because it blocks your pores. But anyway, guys, just letting you guys know that these things have been doing great. Now you do want to keep this guy out of direct sun, because see all this black and chrome. It does protect the device pretty well, but it does, insulate it to where it does warm up a little bit in the, in the UV light. But you basically just want to have some type of container or box or something you can put this under. And haven't had any problems with this warming up, but I would also. I would, put this under the box too, and of course put your Android under the box too, because they are sensitive to heat and sensitive to cold. So if you're charging in the wintertime, I would knit your phone a little sweater or something. And I'm thinking about making this where it has some type of what do you call it? It has some type of dome around it, putting it inside some type of plastic container. That way, but it has to be round and aerodynamic. That way, when it's raining, I can still use this device, or snowing. It will still work when it's cloudy, but you want to make sure you put it somewhere that there's the least chance of it getting shadowed by something, because shadows do shift during the day. I mean, that's preschool science. But if possible, you want to put this on your roof. Make sure you anchor it down. Use these little eye holes to your advantage. Make sure it does not blow off, because that's gonna suck ass if you go out and you come home and your solar panel is just blown and folded over. So your battery's not charged, and it just sucks. As you can see, these things fold up. This is my favorite one is this one, because you also have this little pouch right here. I'll show you. For whatever it's worth, Well, hold on, guys. So you got this little pouch to put your phone in to protect it from, warming up in the sun. Now, I don't use this pouch, but I'm glad. I mean, it's a comfortable, feature to have if I did need it sometime. Now, these things are surprisingly water resistant. I wouldn't submerge them or let them get wet purposely, but they do get wet by accident. You shouldn't have any problems. This material will lighten up a little bit because these panels do get a little bit warm. But you can just get some colorful those duct tape with cheetah pattern designs and just bedazzle this and like if you're a girl you can get pink, you can get leopard spots or whatever, and that's basically customizing it. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you an update and tell you that these things have been working great and I recommend them. Find them on Amazon. But they'll cost you anywhere from $50 to $100 depending on the model. Now there are some larger models, but I do want to beware of just power banks that look like this that have a solar panel on top because they're fake. You're not getting enough amperage from something that's the size of a phone is not going to have enough amperage from the sun. So you always want to buy the folding solar panels. You want to buy at least one that's at least 3 solar panels like this. But I highly recommend, you find if you find it for the same price, get the 4 solar panels because they're 2.4 amps. If your phone supports rapid charge, it will charge faster. Now it doesn't come with any built-in power bank, but you use your buy some external power banks and or you could just plug your phone into it and charge it right off the sun. I do recommend turning your phone off because you're going to need to put it under something anyway, and it charges much faster with the phone off. Okay, so, but standard charge your phone shouldn't take more than 2 hours with these things, or usually it'll take an hour and 20 minutes to an hour and 40 minutes with your average Android phone or tablet. These take on average an hour. I mean, they take on average 2.5 hours to 3 hours, depending on your Android phone or tablet. You can use this on an iPhone or iPad too, but but if you're going to do that, you will need to buy your extra lightning cables and whatever, because these do not come with their own USBs. I mean, their own USB cables. They each have 2 USB ports, but you gotta supply your own USB cables. And I'm using standard 1 amp cables, but I recommend for this one any 2.4 amp folding chargers. I recommend using 2.4 rapid charge cables. You can buy 3 rugged cables on Amazon for $8 versus $5 per cable at a standard retail store. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Ghost Unix. I'll see you guys later.